let's start once again with yet another special scan, because we never get scammed on these. What is it this time? Nope, that's a side mission. And it's another red one. How nice is that? All our effort was wasted. Okay, so we have very little left to do. At least I'm pretty sure. Let me see. We still have this to do. We still have that. We still have this one, and I did not prepare anything for this. And then the side missions that I refuse to do until Pokemon Home updates, because work smarter, not harder, and I am not going to put in the effort to do those. Alright, what do I do first? So I looked into some of the remaining Mega Stones I'm missing. Hold on, let me see. Since I don't have NSO on this game, or on this file, I'm only naturally going to miss some of them. Ooh. So, let's see. 3 of these are the starters for Hoenn, so I don't have those. 2 of these I already know. So, I think there's only 2 that I'm missing. Unless I'm wrong. I think the only 2 I'm missing are Chimecho and Golisopod, but then again, what do I know? I'll be honest, I didn't really look look hard at all to see what else I'm missing. What donuts do I have? None! So I was working on my dexes in my main file today, and I got a handful of shinies. And you gotta keep in mind too, I don't want these shinies. I'm not going for shinies, I'm going for the alphas. But instead, today I got a shiny alpha Purloin, and then I got not 1, but 2 shiny Chinglings. What's funny is, the Chingling I got was a 1-star distortion. I went in there with no boosts whatsoever, and one of my missions was catch a shiny Pokemon. It was I got one that had the guaranteed shiny. You know what? Actually, no, I shouldn't be using these, because I should be using some of them. Okay, I'm looking at the level boost. So I'm gonna pick the ones that give me the most level boost. Really? This gives me 9 levels? But the calories. I mean, I don't know how many calories I need for what I'm about to do. I'll just add 1 more of each for the levels. Actually, you know what? Never mind, because it caps at 200. No, I'll do calories now. Who cares? I don't need that many calories. I think that... No, I don't need that many calories. My level maxes out at 200 anyways. I think this is good enough. Oh, never mind. I get a 97. You know what? That's good enough. Or is it? You know what? I was gonna use this for something else, but let's use it for... You know what? Let's use it for this one. I actually was gonna go for this one here, but I think that one I really do need. The full 200 levels. I actually do need that one. So, let's go do this one. Because I don't know how many of these there are in this game. Oh, I also forgot to count how many alphas I'm at now. I should have done that. I also got a shiny Rhydon in Pokemon Go today. Alright, who do I meet up with in here? Human? Human beings? Anywhere? I see no humans anywhere. Where's the people? Am I gonna waste a bunch of calories looking around again? Oh, okay. At least this time was somewhat quick. Why is she in hologram form? Oh, wait. We know the puppeteer behind this. What's zappin' fam? You wanna be a yeah, that? Why can't I speak? A Canatic? Come join my crew. Join me, join me, join me! Tasteless fakery. The real Canary would never beg so shamelessly. Should have known you would have been you wouldn't be fooled, Gwyn. Now it just says Tarragon. Wait, he was standing there the whole time? Still, you gotta admit my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Canary doesn't need more bandwagoners. Canary deserves fans who adore her for their whole heart, with their whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Now hold on! You saying only folks... you saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they've got to Canary counts as fans? What about the people who just think she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. You think we should accept the bandwagoners? Pops! You two, G-Volt, I get where you're both coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it. I know, we gotta settle... We ought to settle like trainers with a Pokemon battle. I'm out, bye! This ain't none of my business. I chimed in, I contributed none. I'm out of here, bye! But you know what? Because I'm a good person, let me voluntarily join. I'm a true Canatic, and I'll prove it. I'll battle you, but I'm not gonna let you win. If we win, I'm gonna turn all your little pals into Canatics. Wait, who did I have at the front of my party? This is a very poor choice I have started with. I'm surprised Ivor isn't literally tearing apart space and time to get to this place to try to find where Gwyn is. Aww. Not even who I meant to lock on to! Bruh. Still unfair as hell, all these people get to come in here without the donuts. Wait, 2 stun fists? I wonder how many more of these there are. I wonder how much more of this game there is. Surely I'm nearing the end by now. You know what I'm kind of surprised they didn't do in this game? Introduce a brand new Pokemon. Like, even just one. And yeah, Darkrai being the culprit behind hyperspace makes sense. It would have been so cool if, you know, pockets of hyperspace, a brand new, never before seen Pokemon existed. That would have been cool. I mean, they gave us new Pokemon in Legends Arceus, so they're not shy of introducing new Pokemon in these Legends games. Getting to battle G-Volt was awesome. Losing, though, ugh. Losing makes all the cool lines I said before the battle go to waste. Canary, you know I'm the truest canary. I can't even say that word. Aw, G-Volt. But I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, G-Volt. Yeah, heart. But, period. End of sentence. We shouldn't dupe people into being fans with a hollow canary. You hear that, Pops? He's just like, gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Here, you both get something nice. Is it canary bread? Oh, of course. I hear some people are going to salons and styling their hair like me, if that's your thing. That's an option? Obviously, G-Volt and I are super tight, but I hope you and me can be tight too. Oof, don't let Naveen hear that. He would beg to be in my position. Again, do I have space for the Mega Shards? Okay, just barely did. I gotta go back to Quasarco. Well, another one of these done. You know, on my main, I also found a distortion that has Porygon in it. I didn't do it yet, though. I was doing a lot of other stuff today. In-game, I mean. Got a good number of alphas today. What do I do now? So I still got this. And like it or not, I'm gonna have to do this one at some point. Man, that estimation is absolute bullshit. Estimated hyperspace level, 2 stars. I call bullshit on that. Fine, let me try this one. I really don't want to do that one either. But I would rather do this one than do the Crabominable ones. How insane is that? I haven't seen this one yet. I haven't seen how difficult it is. But given the nature of what this one is, I'm expecting it to be rather difficult. Okay, so this time, actually don't hold back. I need to cap out on the levels. Okay, so that, yeah, there we go. That caps me out on the levels. No holding back this time. More calories, that's right. Ah, who would have thought having more calories in my life would do me good things? You know, I should probably go over here just to make my life a little bit easier. Oh yeah, I'll take I'll take the balls that you have. Every time you go into a Pokemon Center... Oh, right, this is the one that needs that side mission. Oh, I can't even heal from her anymore. That sucks. Every time you enter a Pokemon Center, it drops a hard autosave. I don't know if you have to heal for it to be the case or not. I do it anyways, just to be safe. But I don't know if I just got a hard autosave there. How did I get over there again? Oh no, I think I was able to go on top here somewhere. There's an Alpha Dratini staring me down over there. Because, yeah, I'm not able to jump from here to there. Yeah, there's a gate right over there. Really wish they would have marked locations like these on the map. But hold on, let's see. Am I able to get up from here? Nope. So the other one. It seems like my friends want us to go out for dinner tomorrow night and then maybe do another escape room. At this point, I just like stopped trying to pitch in at planning. And at this point, I was just like, you know what? You guys plan everything and just tell me what the plan is. Because then they'll ask me, yo, are you available? Do you want to join us? It's like, do we have a plan yet? No? Hit me up when we actually do have a plan, like a solid plan. And then I'll let you know if I'm joining in or not. Because I see in real time these guys plan out what they want to do. I didn't even go to Quasartico now, did I? That's okay, we're not going to get Mega... I don't think so. You know what? Now I'm not going to risk it. I don't know if we will or not. I'm not going to risk it. Crap, all of that for nothing. By the way, on my main, I absolutely maxed out on large EXP candies. And I'm only at, like, I'm just past 500 now on this one. That tells you how many Mega Shards I've collected on my main file. And yes, I did also purchase all of the TMs, all of the Mega Stones, all of the Genesect Drives. I purchased all of them. And still maxed out on the large EXP candies. That should tell you the sheer number of Mega Shards I've collected on my main. You know, in a way, me playing this game is coming to an end soon. Not just on this file, but also my main. One by one, each alpha I get, you know, just leaves me one less thing to do in the game. When I complete my alpha decks, I'm gonna, well, grind like hell until I shiny hunted all the legendaries, and we know how long that's gonna take. And then, you know, shiny hunt the handful of things that I want shiny in this game, which isn't a lot. And then, I'm pretty much done with this game. Unless I want to just keep playing, keep grinding. But like I said, I have other things to do. Other games, other Pokemon projects I want to dabble in. Okay, let's see just how difficult this one is. I haven't tried it yet, I haven't seen it yet. Let's see how difficult it is, but first... definitely put Frostlass on, and... aha! Garchomp as well. Debating, who do I want to put out front first? I guess I'll do it like this. I didn't even check if I have any healing items. I'm sure I have enough, I hope. Let's see how hard this is. I haven't done this yet. Welcome! His name is just Brother. Sister, welcome. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. Keep in mind, I'm on vacation here in Lumiose. You've encountered many Pokemon on your journey. Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Are you familiar with this Pokemon? This is Latios. This is Latias. It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. It can also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for and to sense their emotions. You know what? I'm not going to read that a second time. We would like to request a battle with you. Are you ready to begin? Well, I did technically already save the game. So, like, how quickly can I Mega? Pokemon Trainer's brother and sister. Why is Skarmory out first? You know what? It's fine. Let's dip our toes in first. Oh, they Mega right away. Oh my God. Ahem. Did you see they were about to clap me? Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I don't even have dragon moves on this thing! Wait, what? How did I take one of them out? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Potentially. Wait. Yes! An impressive victory. Was it now? I didn't even notice I took one of them down. Okay, that was a lot faster than I thought. Marvelous. Please take this Mega Stone. Okay, yeah, I thought that would be much more difficult. I'll be honest. I kind of overhyped this one. I hope we meet again, somewhere, sometime. Okay, I thought that would take me much longer. Alright, once again, because we are so, we have so many survey points, I'm not gonna waste doing something else and, you know, have those survey points go to waste. So I'm gonna go into a distortion, get the points, get another special scan, and then do something else. Good? Cool. What can I do? Ideally, I do one of these 4-star ones. And preferably in a small hyperspace, that way less time. And if there isn't one, well, just bench reset. as you can see, I'm beginning to run out of things to do in this game. The side missions are drying up. And yes, I am aware of the very, very final side mission, or very final challenge in this game that is supposedly extremely difficult. What am I doing? Well, I guess in a medium's fine as well. Let's just, let's just go. I need a donut. You know, not really anything exciting is happening in life these days. In fact, if anything, I have something coming up that I'm dreading, and that is going back to school. It's Friday night right now, and I start school again on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Who would have thought after all these years, me of all people would be voluntarily going back? It's either that or job search. And we know we know about the job application jump scares. It's either continue to try to find employment or go back to school. Well, tried the whole employment side. It didn't exactly work out. And me kind of just not doing anything, it kind of isn't an option, you know? If I'm not doing school, then, and I'm not doing work, then it's kind of not really an option. Believe me, I would love to stay home and play Pokémon all day, every day, but that kind of is unsustainable. As sad as that is, that's just not the world we live in. So, clearly trying to find employment, that didn't yield me shit. So, go back to school. Whether I like it or not, that's life. That's the world we live in. How do I get down there? It's just underneath this bridge, isn't it? Yep. I probably didn't need 10 minutes for this. Okay, let's see. Sparkling items, catch window. I can do that. That's relatively easy to do. When Pokemon Home updates, that's when I'll organize this mess of a box, of a PC box. Wait, me doing all of these doesn't even give me enough research points, enough survey points to max out. $18, $27. No, I only get 3,600 points. I don't want to do another one. I have a fix around for that. I have a solution. Because honestly, no, I don't want to do a second one of these. I've been doing these all day. Hunting on my main, grinding for points in this file. I've been doing this all day. I don't want to do these. Yeah. Thinking, where's the best place to go? Okay, let's try this again, and hopefully this time get some better tasks to do. You know another thing that I now have that is like, oh shit, that puts so much more pressure on me. Thank you! Now that's much better. Even though it has catch Pokemon undetected, I hate doing that one. Oh yeah, I think I ran out of Ultra Balls in this file. No, I got 2. Oh, I'll tell you what happened in a moment, because I hear people outside, and they wouldn't want me to say this. Okay, catch undetected. Oh crap. That was not undetected. Let's see, what else is there? A big ass ball over there. Do not use the Master Ball. Turn around, please. Ah, good enough. Damn it! Let's go down a bit. Can I target the ball? Damn it! Come on, come on, come on, come on. I mean, that wasn't the back strike I was hoping for. What the hell? Well, I can only hope... Nope, 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 don't do that. I can only hope that the Obama Snow catches. Okay, there we go. All done. Oh, man! I'm a couple points off! Fine. I gotta do a second one whether I like it or not. How many people were screaming at me that math doesn't add up? And I only now realize after it did not add up before my eyes. Damn, I'm short like what? 320 points. Alright, let's find that golden ball. Oh, never mind. We found the golden ball. Peace out! Ah, how'd I miss that one? Since we still have time to kill, may as well collect as many of these as we can. Did Skarmory just fly over the bridge before going to that? Aha! I knew I heard a ball somewhere. Ooh, there's another one over there. So anyways, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, my sister went to the doctor with her husband to get the usual thing checked out. Trying to, you know, get what they want to do done. But it's just not working. You would think it's not that hard, right? And I don't know exactly what the news was, what the results were, but whatever it was, brought my mom to tears. And now I can't help but feel like now the pressure is even worse on me. If the news was so bad it was able to bring my mom to tears, then obviously it's not anything good. So by the here I am in my position. It kind of just sounds like, well, if my parents ever want grandkids, then it's gonna have to come from me. And it's like, well, shit. That puts more pressure on me. Ain't that great? Believe me, I would love to give them a grandkid, but I kind of don't have a woman to make a kid with. You know what I mean? So it's like, they're probably not going to get one from me anytime soon. Honestly, if ever. I got this pressure from my grandfather to marry as quick as I can, and now I got this on me as well. I don't really think there's anything else, so let's get going. Oh, let's pick that up first. Hyper Potion in hyperspace. How fitting. Okay, we now need to waste our time doing something small. Ain't this game just nice like that to us? Before we can strategically move on. I hate this DLC so much. You know, there's a lot of rare spawns in this game that you wouldn't think are that rare, but I'm trying, I just don't see them. Remember how the introduction to the DLC we fought against a horde of Mankeys? Well, I still ain't seen Mankeys return yet. You would think they're not that rare. And also, I haven't seen any distortions that gives me Galarian Farfetch'd yet. And I need that. I need that. Okay, let's just find a random 1-star to do. Any other ones? No, my only options are medium. If I could find a small one, then it would go by much faster. You guys want to hear something funny? I saw this reel on Instagram, basically just mocking people nowadays for being old. So you hear kids in high school now, it's like, wow, what year were you born again? I was born in the year 2012. I was in 3rd grade when COVID happened. I remember none of the Obama administration. And holy shit, hearing that really does make me feel old. Hearing the fact that high school kids now were born in the year 2012. It's like, oh, I remember the year 2012. And that, my friends, the year 2012, as of this moment, was 14 years ago. Oh. Nice. 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 Oh, why didn't I catch him a chop while I was there? It's fine. It's a 1-star, it won't take long. Hold on. My God. Can I just be left alone, please? I'm just trying to put my team back together. Because out of everything I have, Greninja's the fastest. That's why I prefer using that one. Why do I hear something? I see that up there. Great, now all the other points I get doing this are gonna go to waste. I'm only gonna do them to get the Pokeball, the gold one. Now let's try to find where it is. I don't see it on the roofs. It's everywhere all at once. Wouldn't that be nice? Just hitting a gold Pokeball all the time. Wouldn't that be nice? You know how many berries I could get out of that? You know, while trying to go for an Alpha Clobbopus, I ended up getting a shiny. I did not want a shiny. Come on, it's a big yellow ball. It's very hard to miss. Where is it? I hear something. Can I reach that from over here? Nice. I hear it. I see it. And the fact we did not use a single hyperspace berry to get in here, that's what's so great. But since this is a 1-star distortion, we do get the shittiest hyperspace berries out of this. We don't get any of the good stuff. Oh, look at that one. Don't aggro, don't aggro, don't aggro. The moment I break that, I can teleport out of here. Fuck! Okay, great. Now let's actually get out of here and actually move on. We can move on now. Ain't that nice? By the way, it might have been data leaked, or not, data mined, that perhaps Shadow Greninja is coming to Pokemon Go. I wonder how I'll go about hunting that. Do I want the best IV I can get? Do I want a shiny? A Hundo Shadow Greninja would be mind-blowing, but yeah, chances of that happening are worse. I do not have a single Shadow Hundo in my game. I have purified Hundos, but never a Shadow Hundo. Did you guys see that JT Valor got a Shadow Hundo? A shiny Shadow Hundo Latias. Damn. Must be nice winning in life. I mean, he did also get the double XL Hundo Eternatus. Can't help but think that Scopely might be showing him favoritism. Niantic, Scopely. What the hell I get this time? Oh, I got one with Rotom in it. That's cool. And only Rotom, too. Another hyperspace, special scan, I should say. Another special, another special scan exclusive. At least we didn't get a battle zone. Those suck. Okay, so let's see what else I have to do. So I got that done. Okay, do this again. Wait, didn't I have a Rogue Mega I didn't do? Wasn't there one around here? That disappeared as well? Okay, this one's a 4-star. I guess they do disappear. Damn, that's a shame. Let's see what that 4-star be talking about. Because, hold on, let me see once more. Now that I got the Lottie Twins stones. What else am I missing? Yeah, maybe the regular Pokedex will help me. So what is the Mega after Staraptor? Ah, Crabominable, of course. I'm missing Crabominable. So if I'm missing Golisopod and Chimecho, and if you're telling me that the online exclusive ones aren't here, then there's another one I'm missing. So what's after Tatsugiri? Wow, that's not helpful. That's very not helpful. Good job, me. That one's a 4-star, so don't hold back. Maybe I should... Okay. I also need to focus on the calories as well. Wait. Watch, I very much don't need this. I'm just wasting my berries. Which if I am, so what if I am? Not gonna be doing much with the berries in this file anyways. Nice. Okay, let's see exactly who we have for this one. I got 10 minutes. Or 9 if you want to be literal. 9 minutes. This one is... What is that? Oh, that's Glamora! Of course! Shit! You know what I should have done? I should have put Garchomp on the team! Because ground is excellent against this thing! Now I gotta settle for the only ground I have not even being stabbed! I fucking wasted my berries. Glamoranite. I don't even get the luxury of 10,000 points for that. I only get 1,800. Well, I wasted all my berries. Learn from my mistakes, folks. Can you tell that I am trying to avoid the Crabominables as long as I can? Okay. Let's see. So, it's literally just this remaining. But I know I got more that I don't have yet. There should be 2 more that I don't have. I don't know if they're guaranteed, like every time you change the time, you get one that you're missing, or if you have to luck out on it as well. Let's find out! No, I don't see another one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at what spawns there are. I could have gotten something rare, or I couldn't have. I don't know, and we will never know. I really wish there was a way to skip this, but I guess we need to give the game a moment to load in all of the assets. So there's one here now. So let's go do that one. Not here. Here. Ugh. You know, I still haven't done the online on my main game for the Septilite yet. I really should. I've been putting it off because I don't like doing the online ranks. It's more, it almost seems like everything there is to do in this game, I'm saying I don't like doing it. That one's a 2-star. I don't need to go crazy. I feel like having 3 berries would probably be enough, but I'll do like 4 just in case. I'll do a shitty 4th one. Which one we thinking this one's gonna be? We have only so many options left. So that's Crabominable, so we have 1 of 2. I'm betting this one's gonna be Chimecho. I have a 50-50. It's either Chimecho or it's Golisopod. Not gonna lie, Chimecho really is a very random Pokemon they gave a Mega to, isn't it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks to Pokemon Go, I do enjoy Chimecho more than I probably would normally. And that's because every time you catch Chimecho, you get more Stardust. This one is... I can't tell. It is Chimecho! Do I want to replace anything on my team while I can? Nah, I'm good. Yes, keep using Psychic on me. Come on, Meadow Sound, use Psychic on me. No! Well, at least my Fire Blast landed. You know what? This is actually the wrong choice. Yeah, that's why it was a wrong choice. But it's alright. Chime-Ek-Height. My marble collection is growing ever so greatly. And no, it does not consist of 1K balls. I'm really afraid to look into my PC box what Pokemon I have that could learn the move Spikes or Stealth Rocks. I'm afraid I might not have any. Like, what are the chances? Everything I've caught, what are the chances not a single one was able to learn Stealth Rocks or Spikes? I wonder if Perish Song works against them. Okay. No, not here. No, not... What? Back to the same cycle. Let's keep going until we get what I'm pretty sure is the last one that we need. Man, that looks weird, doesn't it? I swear, the original X and Y, the city of Lumiose was not surrounded by mountains. Aha! That's another 2-star, so it's not that difficult. I think this time I can scrape by without going nuts with the berries. Wasn't the one we just did a 2-star? But I shouldn't hold back on the levels, though. If it's a 3-star, then it should be around the level 130. That gives me 10, this gives me 10, and I'll do another. Man, I gotta run all the way to the other side of this building? Gotta run all the way just to turn around and run back. Oh, nope, I can't even do that. You know, last night at, I don't even know what time, because I didn't get up to look at the clock. Last night, I was woken up by heavy rainfall. Again, I don't know what time, because I didn't wake up to look at the clock, or turn on my phone to see what time it was. Does anyone else do that sometimes? Sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, I purposely don't check what time it is. You know, if I check and it's like 5 AM, then that tells me, oh, I only have this many hours to sleep. But if I don't check, then it just doesn't break the illusion of, It could be 2 a.m. It could be 6 a.m. I don't know. How the hell do I get over there? Oh, it's never. It's right here. I thought it was behind the wall. Oops. I don't need 11 minutes. Anyone else do that? Wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. You don't check the time. This one is... Oh no, that's Scovillain. Scovillain... Weak to flying. Now I don't even know how many more I'm missing. I don't know, man. The very first fire and grass type we've ever gotten, for it to be a pepper Pokemon, had so much potential, and then we got this abomination. When I heard that we were getting a pepper Pokemon that was going to be our first fire and grass type, this is not what I had in mind. I did not expect a two-headed bell pepper Pokemon. I was thinking more of like a jalapeno. So now I have no idea how many more we're missing. Oh wait, I already have Golisopod. What the fuck am I talking about? So I think I'm only missing one now. When did we do Golisopod? Now I don't even remember. Alright, it looks like we ran out of time. We have reached Judgment Day. So, let's see. Do I have anything? Let's see. Let's look for Stealth Rocks. Or Spikes. Spikes works too. Okay, some. I do have some that can learn it, but not evolved. I have the Steelix and the Diancie. Oh, this is not the Alpha one. Where is my Alpha one? Because surely that can learn it. Wait, can I reset? What? Oh, I have to hover over it to reset. But alright, folks. Let's do this one, the one I've dreaded the entire time. The one I did not want to do the whole time. And this time, I really don't care. No holding back on the berries for this one. I don't care if I waste it. I don't care if I get 20 minutes of wasted time. Nope, no holding back this time. Absolutely not. let's first see if I'm able to do this without making Steelix level 100, and if I have to, then I will. This, I have been dreading this the whole time. I have 42 minutes for this? Well, I said I didn't care if I had 20 minutes, but 40 minutes, that's something else entirely. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Help! I don't want to help you, knowing what you're about to send me towards. What the hell? Jeez, I feel like I'm hearing Transformers. Let's see if I can even land a Stealth Rocks before I get knocked out. Land, 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 land. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Come on, keep going around them, keep going into them. Even if one of you gets taken down first, that'd be great. That'd be wonderful. I should probably take this time to heal up my Steelix. I'll probably need to do it again. Okay, it's gone. I gotta do it again. Oh! I only have so much of a space to do this in. Okay, it's set. Oh great, there's two of them now. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Only having one of you fuckers to deal with is much easier. Notice how all the other ones we had were not alphas? I didn't need 40 minutes for that. Stopping a rogue Mega Showdown between two rogue Mega Crabominable. You're something special, kid. That's a Crabominite, you stone you've got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominable always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. That tendency is probably what exploded into the rogue Mega Showdown we saw just now. Anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. Wow, I severely wasted my berries for that. Want to hear something funny? My friends that I might hang out with tomorrow night, they were deciding on what to get for dinner. One of them suggested seafood, and I just replied into the group chat, I'm on a seafood diet right now. I see food and I eat it. And, that's it! The map is cleaned! Well, except this, which I suppose we can go into and take a look at. If I go into my Pokédex... No, yes. Alright, I have every Mega Stone, minus the online ones. I don't have NSO on this profile, so no online stones for me. Well, Rayquaza just flat out doesn't have one. There we go. Let me take a look at what side missions I might actually be able to do. You know what? Honestly, that probably wouldn't be that hard. This one I ain't doing. Single Farfetch'd holding a leak. I don't have a Farfetch'd. They are a pain to catch in this game, by the way. I tried catching an alpha one earlier today. It was a pain to catch. And I tried catching a regular one before, too. This one is actually not that hard, but issue is I need to get it to spawn. Oh, I just, wait a second. Don't I have Clobopus? Yeah, I just caught one. What did the side mission require of me? It needs the move Octolock. Oh, right! This guy was with the broken back. Octolock. What level does this thing learn Octolock? Because I think it needs to evolve first. Let me look this up real quick. Octolock. Okay, it does not learn... Okay, Clobopus does not learn Octolock, but Grappalock probably does. Yeah, so I need to... to evolve this, I need to level it up knowing Taunt. And it learns that at level 35. Well, I have EXP candy for a reason. And now, Octolock. Alright, let's see where this guy was. How did I get down there again? Oh yeah, I should probably mention that on my main file of this game, I have not done any of the side missions. I am at the moment focusing on completing my Pokédex. I have done none of the side missions. All the battling ones in hyperspace, I've done 0 of them. So everything you've seen me do, I need to do all of them again! What the hell? I know it's possible. I've gotten down there before, otherwise I wouldn't have the side mission, but how do I get down there again? Is this one where I need to be inside? I think that was the case last time. So if this wasn't a wild zone for Pokemon, what exactly would this space have been? Just a little city pond? What would this body of water have been? There you are. Ugh. The pain! The pain! Wait, I feel as if that loosened something up. Oh, it's my back. Perhaps Octolock... Yeah, Octolock works all the places... Oh, I didn't even read that in time. My thrown up back is hurting less and less now, thanks to that Octolock! And he's ascending. He's ascending like that scene from The Whale. Boy, what a lifesaver that was. And you're so kind to help out a stranger. Of course, that Octolock has some real power. Might even hurt more than the back pain did. But I'm so grateful. Thanks, Grappalock. You certainly picked one powerful Octolock. Pack, not pick. The one thing about a thrown up back is there's no real preparing for it. It just hurts, and suddenly you can't move. You should live life to the fullest and enjoy the time and mobility you've got. You know, I've been kind of thinking about that. You know how there are these health nuts online that tell you, don't do this, don't do that, don't eat this food, it's bad for you long term, don't drink this, it's bad for your health. They tell you all this stuff not to eat, and it comes to a point where it's like, well, what can I eat? Because if you listen to every single advice out there, it's like, what can you eat? This is telling you don't eat this, that person's telling you don't eat that. It's like, what can I eat then? What is healthy for me to eat? And at this point, I'm just like, man, I'm not going to listen to any one of them. I'm going to enjoy my life, and I'm going to eat whatever I want. I'm going to enjoy the time I have on this earth by eating whatever I want, not thinking about the health ramifications, and if it causes me to be in an early grave, then so be it. Anyways, what else did I have I could do? You know, I actually saw this earlier in this game. I could have caught it, but nope. Seviper. I don't think I've seen a Seviper in a while. Feebas. Did I even need anything specific for this one? I don't remember. Or did I just need to battle this guy in an ordinary battle? Sorry, force of habit. I'm ready for a mimicry match, and my trusty partner Mr. Rhyme will have you seeing double. Oh, it's just an ordinary battle. Whoops. What'd you miss? Not much. There's not a whole lot left to the game. Was doing dishes? I got those dishes to do myself after this. Because clearly no one else does it if I don't. Our mimicry couldn't keep up. I mean, you use mimic like a pro, Mr. Rhyme. I just couldn't get the timing down right. Again, it's so stupid to me that these characters, these Pokemon, called Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme, can be female. And they're still known as Mr. Still, what do you think of the mimicry match? Was it fun? Yeah, I'm in stitches. It was kind of fun, sure. Riri Mimi, nah. Yeah, I'm in stitches. Wow, I am thrilled to hear that, thanks. Anyway, here's a TM for you to remember my name by. Spread the word. I will not, but thanks anyways. Blame translations. Man, there's no excuse now. Translations was an excuse that they used back when this franchise was in its infancy. Not even infancy, back in the first like 5 generations. But now, nah, what's the excuse now? Like I keep saying, how hard is it for them to just simply adjust the name for a female Mr. Mime to just be called Miss Mime? How hard is that? The excuse is that it's too late. You know, I have something to say about that, but let me just finish. Because we don't have that. We don't have a Pokemon whose name changes based on the gender. You might be thinking, why would the name change based on the gender? Because, you know, it's kind of the name of the creature, the name of the species. So why would the name change on the gender? Well, in the case of Mr. Mime, I think that makes sense. That explains itself. But you're forgetting that we do have a case of that being the case. And also, when you said the excuse is that it's too late, I will never forget that there are technically one less Pokemon out there that there should be. You know? Whatever number of Pokemon we get to, be it 1,000, be it... Well, actually, 1,000 is the best number. Whatever number of Pokemon we get to, there always should be one less. Remember Nidoran male and Nidoran female? Uh-huh, there are 2 different species, not the same Pokemon with different genders. The gender is in their name. But nope, classified as 2 different species. 2 animals completely differently. Nidoran male, Nidoran female, not the same species, not a gender difference. Nope. 2 different Pokemon. But the name is spelled differently because the gender symbol is on it. We have Pokemon with gender differences now that drastically look different to the point it's like, how are these not different species, but Nidoran is? Once again, it's too late to change it. Yep, pretty much. I mean, in hindsight, we know why that's the case. Generation 1, limited technology. They had to put the gender symbol somewhere to represent a gender difference. And this is what we have now. Oh, shit! That's right, there's this one. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot to prepare for this one. Oops. Oh, that's right! There's this one I could do. I almost forgot about this. There's still an entire mythical we haven't caught yet. Well, I'm glad I looked over this, and I have no idea how to do this, so I'm going to look it up. You know, we even have regional forms that change the appearance and typings of certain Pokemon, but they're still classified as the same species. Nope. Nidoran male, Nidoran female, completely different. Wait, let me read that once again. Okay, there are more than 200 side missions, so good to know. I could have sworn the list I saw online said exactly 200, not counting the EXP one, the EX ones. Okay, let's see. When the hour is at the grandest, so I don't know if that means day or night. I think that's day. Well, it's too late now. It's well into the day. Are there any... Yes, there's an anti-homeless bench right here. So I think it's here I need to go, but during daytime. Come over here. I don't know how quickly I need to get over here, but let's just come over here and investigate. You have a feeling this is the spot the Hex Maniac channel mentioned, but something's not right. Huh? What did I miss? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let me read that again. They who dare thrust their fist towards the earth. Let me just see. That kind of implies a fighting type. I don't know, what I see in front of me is a Lucario. I don't know if it has to be a Lucario specifically, but let's humor this. Let's see if that is the case. Where did that Lucario of mine go? I was about to say, am I blind? I can't find the Lucario. Okay, I'm missing something. Okay, I see the problem. It's the wrong time of day. It doesn't have to be at the very beginning of the day. It has to be about 3/4 in, when the shadow of the tower points over here. Ah, so it's too early. And there's kind of no way to change the time. I just have to wait it out. Alright. In the meantime, let me look up the other side mission that maybe I can get done. What was it called again? Also, put that Lucario away. You know what? Never mind, don't. Utility hole covers. Yeah, I had a feeling all she wanted was a Pyroar. All I need to do is show her. I don't even need to battle her. So I can do that. You know, if they were to change the two Nidorans to being one species, then there would no longer be an original 151. Catch, yes! Oh! Ho, ho. I think these are the ones that I'll be able to get done now. And then, the ones that I actually need to catch other things for, yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on those, so, So this game might be put on hiatus for a while after tonight, because we got everything done. Well, except for the special scans and all the legendaries, but just by principle, that's gonna be pretty tough to get done all in one sitting. That is the correct answer! Amazingly done! Each series of Pokemon utility holes has a theme. The Rouge District's theme is determination. Ain't that true? Pyroars, right, female Pyroar are just perfect to represent that. In case you're curious, the theme in the Vert District is supposed to be camaraderie. The Bleu District's theme is said to be modesty, Magenta is said to be grace, and I don't even know what that is. Perhaps you should take the time to look down and notice a utility hole sometimes. Though, take care to look at what's ahead of you too. Keep getting my buttons wrong. Okay, this one's gonna have to wait. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. So, catch a Farfetch, that's gonna have to wait. This one, probably gonna have to wait as well. This one, yep, gonna have to wait, gonna have to wait, gonna have to wait, gonna have to wait, gonna have to wait. Definitely gonna have to wait. This one, ooh, I'm not ready. I didn't prepare for this. I need to look up how tough this is, actually. Considering I need Meganium, Emboar, and Feraligatr, but I'm going to battle against the types that they're weak against. I have a Meganium. I'm going to battle a team of fire types. Okay, let's head back to where I need to be. And let's just wait out the rest of the time. Because, you know me, I don't want to do 2 builds. I do the build on my main file to do that side mission. I don't want to build them again. So, you know, wait for Pokemon Home to update so I can send them into this file and do it here. What's that side mission called? Let me look into it. The Ultimate Techniques. Technique! Technique! Technique, technique, technique! Technique! Man, that one post I saw on Instagram saying it's gonna be sad one day when people don't recognize SpongeBob references. How many people did and did not pick up on the whole techniques? Huh? Huh? Yeah! I need to use a single Meganium and battle 3 fire types that are level 99. So battle a Charizard level 99, a Blaziken, and a Delphox. I couldn't help but notice that those are the only 3 fire starters that have Mega Evolutions. But still. So yeah, that's going to be quite a tough challenge. And then I need to use an Emboar against a Blastoise, a Swampert, and a Greninja that are all level 99. That's a pretty challenging side mission. For Alligator, you're going to have to battle against, you know, a Venusaur, a Sceptile, and a Chestnut. Did I say the only 3? You know, not counting the ones that we get as starters from this game. I don't think Water Dragon is weak to grass, so you Mega Evolve for Alligator, you become neutral to the grass attacks. I'm thinking, I'm probably done after this. There's nothing left to do. I have the remaining handful of side missions, plus the grand finale to all side missions. I have the remaining legendaries to catch. And I think that's it. You don't need to see me purchase every clothing in this game, so I'm not going to do that. I think that's it. Cause I'm going to finish the Pokédex, of course, naturally, once Pokemon Home updates. Just waiting for the time. Waiting to do this. I'll probably get this done and then call it for tonight. Because I still need to catch said mythical in question. And we know how hard it is to catch mythicals. Almost. I see the shadows moving towards. Just gonna drop a save. So the shadow needs to be over the middle of the Pokeball. I think I need a fighting type on my team. I don't know if I need only a fighting type on my team. I mean, nothing specified about that being the case. How close does it have to be? Can this one spot be over the middle? Or does it have to be the main line of the shadow? The tower shadow is falling across a spot that the Hex Maniac channel mentioned. Will you thrust your fist toward the earth? Ground, meet fist! Or, nah, sounds painful. Aha, I've made it in time. Let's see together whether this ghost story is true. I'll be honest, I thought they were gonna cut to white instead of animating it, but no, I fist bumped the ground. Is this that ghostly child? Catch it! That's the only way we can know for sure whether the story is true. Wait, that's a child? Catch it! Catch the child! Ah, after all these years, this thing is still shiny luck. But hey, same thing as all the other mythicals, or most of the other mythicals. We can finally catch it in whatever ball we want with our OT. Probably should have taken that time to heal up, but oh well. Doesn't matter. Cool little detail that time has frozen and the shadow is stuck in place. Look at this thing running after me. Did that heal it up a little bit? Oh! Didn't take that long at all. Fascinating. So this is what the Hex Maniac channel was referring to. The Hex Maniac channel or the Midnight channel. Which means they're not spreading baseless rumors. I suppose I'll report to the rest of the group that this channel is not fraudulent after all. Thank you for your assistance. No, thank you for the mythical. Could this mean there really is a ghostly woman haunting that building on North Boulevard? Man, just teasing us about that ghost girl. Okay, let me take one last look at the side missions. This one, gonna wait for it. This one, gonna wait for it. This one, I don't think... I could get this done easily, but issue is I need to get it to spawn. I mean, it is a pretty common spawn. Hey, look, there's a skull villain I could catch. Do I really want to do this right now? You know what? Fine. Skull villain's not that hard to get. Let's just quickly get this done, and then call it for tonight. Then again, I got nothing else to do besides the dishes. Catch the skull villain, do the research tasks, I think 5 probably is enough. Since I have the Skullvillain one already right here. Oh yeah, 5 is more than enough. Did I even take a look? Shit. You know what? At this point, whatever. Oh, one of the research tasks is catch Badoo. And use the catch window. Now, Badoo do like to flee. Alright, easy enough. But that's not the target I came in here for. Neither are you. Is it in there? Nope. Aha! All done. Now let's find that golden ball and be on our way. You're not golden. Not you. Let's see if I can lock onto that one. Yes! There it is! Alright, now let's go. This will be the last side mission I complete for tonight. And then the remaining ones, we'll have to see how long it takes me to get back to those. spicy extract. Yes, that's a Scovillain for sure. You don't say. It knows the move Spicy Extract, and it's got 2 spicy looking faces. It's perfect! Let's get the Spice Fiesta burning. Ready to cook, eh? I like that fire in you. Now let's get to work spicing up everyone's dishes. I feel like I'm playing Mario Party DS, the Luigi Casino part. Spice Maniacs, your long wait is now over. It's time you get to enjoy some dishes made for Spice Lovers, by Spice Lovers, with the spiciest love. Let the Spice Fiesta begin! I would be so out of place if I was here. I cannot stand spicy food. If you'd be so kind, please unleash your spicy extract on all our customers' dishes. Allez, cuisine. I can't imagine this is FDA safe, having your animal essentially sneeze on all the food. But whatever this guy wants. Wait a second. The whole family is here and ready to feel the burn together. But I don't like spicy food. Wanna have a competition to see who can take the heat? Spice is nice, spice is nice. Spice is the vehicle that delivers true happiness. Go on, Scovillain, spray that extract like it's gonna go out of style. Wait, like it's going out of style. Well, too much spice too much spice mostly delivers pain. I am a professional spice raider. I'll decide if you have the stuff. It burns. It stings and smarts. What? It's a Spice Lover's dream. Spicy extract. I can't see the back one. Come on, give me some of that spicy extract. Spicy extract here. Hurry up and hit me with some of that spicy extract. Allow me to evaluate if your spice is really worth trying. Bring it on, kid. Oh, wait! That's Tarragon and Grisham! Do I have to spray all of them individually? Achoo. Whoa! It's so spicy you can see it in the air. Nobody have your eyes open when Scovillain uses the move, and also don't touch your eyes afterwards. The restaurant will not be held liable for that. Man, that's dessert! Damn, given how long it takes for this move to charge up. I got 2 more tables! Do I at least get tips for this? Alright, they got fondue. What they milk for that cheese. Ah, my favorite customers. Please give me a good tip. The stimulating kick of that extract certainly has me feeling spicier. That's a kick in the head! Oh, jeez, there's a lot more. There's more. No, maybe not a lot, but there is more than I thought. Is it all around the restaurant? Yeah, it is. My stomach is made of steel. No amount of spice can best me. Wait, what that just say? I got it in my eye. Oh, it's too spicy, but I just can't stop shoveling more in. I can. The moment I take one bite of spicy food, I stop. A spice fiesta, huh? Sounds like my kind of crazy event. Seriously, who came up with this mad idea? Woohoo! For a second, I thought that was Emma. Really? I love the aroma that wafts from Scovillain. I don't know about this. Scovillain kind of scares me. I read that backwards. That aroma! I got a pretty delicate stomach, but I'm game to try anything once. I like that spirit. Hey, I'm willing to try things at least once. Maybe not, you know, overly spicy food. I want to, you know, I want to try for the flavor. Not necessarily the pain. You managed to hit every last table with a nice helping of spicy extract, eh? For the spice lovers! By the spice lovers! With the spiciest love! What a spice fiesta! You know, I do still want to earn our 3rd star, but seeing everyone excited and smiling today was plenty rewarding on its own. None of it would have been possible without you and Scovillain. Yeah, too spicy for me. Our spice fiesta was a smashing success. Thank you so much for helping out. Do I get any tips? Okay, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I don't know when I'll come back to do the rest of the side missions. I need to actually get ready for those. And you don't need to see me do the whole process of getting them to spawn, catching them, doing the side mission. Wow, he just kicked me out, huh? Alright, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'll see you guys whenever I come back to this game to get the rest of the stuff done. I'll see you next time.